welcome back to the Driveway Engineer. I'm JR. Today's video is not about that Liberty. That's my sister-in-law's first car, $1,100. We'll do some videos on like bedliner and that and stuff, but today's video is on Daryl, the C10, and how I like it so far. I think we'll go for a drive and do a little performance and overlays with the track app, and we'll fire it up. Like, do I regret at all LS swapping this thing? Like, absolutely not. I mean, it drives so nice now. It's so easy to start. It fires right up every time, no matter how many days, months it sits. It's really outstanding. I'm gonna grab my charger for the GoPro, and I'll get you guys some on-the-road video, and we'll do some, I don't know, fake on-road 8th mile runs with data overlays, and we'll go from there. Down here, hopefully you guys can hear me, to my secret test facility. That's all I have since the track's reclosed again. Likes to pull itself out of whatever gear it's in, so if it's an overdrive, when I accelerate hard, it likes to pull itself down into third. If it's in third, it likes to pull itself into second. I don't really know what's up with that yet. I haven't figured it out. I'm using the low car solid cable, or solid linkage, to my 4L80. That's one fly in the ointment. My speedometer is right though. I'm going about 58 miles an hour. Converter locked. I need to work on that. I wish it stayed locked when I came off the gas. Like, I just coasted down that hill and it unlocked for whatever reason. I'd like for it to stay locked most of the time. I don't have my cruise set up yet. I got all my relays and stuff in, but today's actually my anniversary, so when Mrs. Engineer wakes up, we're gonna go have fun and do something nice and not do LS stuff. But for the most part, the truck was a solid, good truck before I did the swap. It's just, you know, with a 406 and a turbo 350, even with 308 gears, it just screamed down even a 2-lane highway like this. And now it idles alone, and it's just so much nicer to drive. My voice is a little bit elevated, but I'm not shouting or anything right now. I calculated the mileage, and even with all the donuts and burnouts and hole shots and nonsense like that, I'm getting 15.2 miles to the gallon with it. I mean, for something that makes 350, 375 tire, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, that's modern sports car levels. You know, it's not C8 level, but C7, absolutely. Powered. Of course, I don't have the suspension or the braking. The 9 3/4, the giant 13.5-inch brakes are working out really, really nice. I was a little concerned with the rears being so much bigger than the front, but with the adjustable front valve, I'm able to just turn it down and get the braking that I want out of it. It stops really nice. It rides nice. It doesn't handle well. The steering is like over-wasted. I got the wheel on cockeyed. there's some issues still to work out. There's a lot of bugs to work out. I wish I had, you know, more of an interior. With the converter and the 373s and just the power that it has, it makes the pedal really sensitive. I've been working on trying to detune it a little bit, but I haven't really made a lot of progress. It's really twitchy. With some air conditioning and an interior, you know, a radio, cruise control, it would really be a very, very nice cruiser. Of course, it'll get ahead of traffic easily enough too. I had it out on the freeway the other day. I was 75, 80 miles an hour, 2,400 RPM, so proud cruise right along. I don't have blinkers. That annoys me. I'm actually a nice driver and I signal and do all the nice things. I hope you guys saw that Sasquatch. There's a Sasquatch in the woods. Pretty cool. I think that the converter really just makes the truck, honestly. I hate to keep pimping Ryan Jams like that, but this converter makes this truck what it is, truly. And you can give it very little throttle and it just digs in and goes. Like nothing. This little road up here is where I test my shifts and launches and stuff. There's generally nobody there except a couple farmers that live on it. See how I got that bounce? I don't know if that's tuning or my foot or what. Power steering pump whines like a bitch, you know. But yeah, I've done a bunch of launches up here, so hopefully the people who live out here aren't too frustrated with me yet. I'm just trying to have fun, folks. If you see me out here, I'm just having fun. I'm not trying to run over your kids or anything else. I picked this particular stretch because there's like 2 houses and nothing going on. I'll insert a clip of when I brought it up on the converter the other day and let it go. It surprised me because I tried to do a few burnouts before and it just never really did much of anything, but I got it up on the converter and let the brake go and she pulled me down. I think I mentioned the fuel mileage 15.2. I'll throw that clip in here too. The lights work now. I'm super happy with that. The Speedway harness really was easy to use, even if it wasn't super having the wires labeled and everything. It's just a lot of work. Wiring a vehicle is a lot of work. It's not hard work, it's just time-consuming work. I'm glad I did it. I'm not done yet, but going through all the wires and just that's why I never did a video on it, because it's just time-consuming, time-sucking work. But I do have headlights, brake lights, high beams, tail lights, starts with P. I got a new, I bought one off of eBay. The junkyard didn't provide. This fuel gauge is dead, unfortunately. So. Guys, there for a second, my GoPro's hooked up to an external battery pack. Like I was saying, for, you know, a 40-year-old truck and 40-year-old me, like, this thing does not disappoint being naturally aspirated. If you forgot from the overview, it's just a 6-liter LQ4 straight out of LKQ. It's actually out of Weller Seltzer, but you get the point. It has 8.62 5.3 heads, small chamber heads. Compression ratio is 10.2 to 1. I didn't replace the main bearings. I didn't replace the rod bearings. I didn't replace the rings. I didn't replace the pistons. I did replace the cam bearings and the camshaft. It's an Elgin 1840. And the stall. The stall is just everything, I think, honestly. Sorry I keep losing you guys. I'm driving off the road. But really, for like having fun, there's plenty here to have fun. No turbo, no nothing extra. Like, you would not be bored driving this every day at all. And it's a nice driver too. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit. It's not really an informational video, I guess. I have a really, really big informational video coming for you guys. I'm trying to put at least 80% of the information in one spot for you. If you're considering an LS swap in your older vehicle, you know, don't consider it, just do it. Just do it. You won't regret it. And don't fall into the trap of, while you're at it, for your peace